Hey, I had to come up here to get a couple things done this morning, so I thought we'd turn the camera on. I'll just walk a little bit. You guys can take a look at the neighborhood. I think I've filmed this neighborhood before. One thing I can tell you about where I'm at right now is that if they had perfected the technology of smell-o-vision, you guys would be loving it, because this neighborhood smells really good. This particular block that we're on right here, there are a number of Chinese restaurants that are very nice, that smell so good in the morning, because they're doing all this stuff in the morning. They're barbecuing and roasting all of this delicious meat. It's really, really good. But it smells fantastic here. It smells very good. Look at that. Huge menus. And everything smells good. So the whole street smells delicious right now. This is a sushi restaurant right here. And then more Chinese medicine. The street is, I guess, now that I think about it and I look at it, you know how it is, the forest for the trees type of thing when you live somewhere you don't notice. So I guess this street that we're on has a lot of restaurants and a lot of pharmacies, a lot of Chinese pharmacies, Chinese medicine, herbal medicine, a lot of ginseng here. So this is the up end of my neighborhood, the top of the hill. Like if you look down, heading straight down that street where this car is running right towards us, it's just a straight direct route to the beach, just down to where I live at. Empanadas, chicharrones. I would stop and get something, but my hands are full, my pockets are full. I'm not really hungry. This is a very nice little place, as you can see. Here's banh mi sandwiches. This is my favorite Vietnamese sandwich place. Son goes there, used to go there all the time. Like once a week we used to get banh mi sandwiches from there. Really good spot. Tennessee Grill. The food over here is like cafeteria food for old people. It's not that great. Little Aloha. Smoothies. Maybe poke. Dumpling specialists. It's the only fast food on the entire street. It's Kentucky Fried Chicken, and I don't think it does that well. And it just, I don't know how good the business is there. It looks completely dead. But at least the street's not too bad. It looks pretty clean. They're always doing a lot of construction here. That's what's happening right now. They always have this street closed off for construction. They're redoing all of the L trains, so this street is a main thoroughfare for trains. See the tracks in the middle, but they've been tearing them all up and redoing them and everything, and they're going to bring new trains in here, I guess. It's taken forever. So that's what's going on now. There's no trains that run out on this street. I don't even know if buses run on this street anymore because of the construction and how much work they're doing on all the electrical lines and everything. It's a nice mural. That's a new mural that didn't used to be there. There used to be these kind of poorly drawn waves and surfers. I like this better. It looks nice. This is our library. There's a nice garage sale sign that somebody put up. Switch hands. Hold on. We're in front of one of the few remaining Walgreens in San Francisco. Most of them have closed and are out of business because of crime, mostly. It's a nice market. You can find just about everything produce-wise in there. It's a sandwich shop that went out of business. Coin-op laundry that looks like it went out of business too. Really nice looking dog. music lessons, it looks like. It's a nice little park that's connected to the, I forget what the name of this park is. It's got a name, McCoppin Square. It's connected to the library. This is McCoppin Square. And then behind McCoppin Square are some of our local government buildings. Like that's the police department and the, right there. That big old building that kind of looks like a cathedral is actually the police department. Up there. Where the flag is. Maybe you can't see it anyway. Yeah. It's a Thursday morning, about 10 a.m. Excuse me. I stopped at the deli this morning, got a cup of coffee, had a cigarette, talked with Phil for a little bit. And I came up here to complete a couple missions. I had a couple side quests that I needed to complete. They got the missions completed. And now we're moving on to the next one. Wow. Carl's Beacon. This used to be a bar called the Dragon Club, and it used to be pretty nice. Please respect our neighbors by keeping the noise down. Thank you. So that sign there is there because of the Dragon Club. So this used to be the Dragon Club. It used to be a really nice little bar, like a little local bar. Went all the way back, probably still does. Pool tables, mostly day drinking locals. But it's changed, it appears. Just the ocean at the end of this street. That's what I was trying to tell you, or what I told you, pointing out that this is just a straight shot. It's a nice place. I always like this house. Nice. It's a nice barber shop right here. It's a cool barber shop. Like this house too across the street. Eight Immortals is a good restaurant. Looks like it's closed and for sale. A lot of stuff is closed and a lot of stuff is for sale, and I don't think anybody's leasing or buying anything soon. So here we are. This is what used to be Marco Polo Ice, right? This was a famous ice cream parlor. See where it says Marco Polo Ice Cream? But the word was that at the beginning of March, we were going to get Golden Boy Pizza. But Golden Boy Pizza isn't here yet, but this is perhaps going to be the location of Golden Boy Pizza, we're hoping. It is a really famous San Francisco pizza shop from the North Beach neighborhood that is going to be moving here, having a new location. And if it's popular and it hits and it happens, there'll be lines of people all the way down the street trying to buy slices of pizza just about every day. So this used to be a great ice cream place, but in the future, shortly, it could be a great pizza place. It's a beautiful furniture shop that you can't really see into, but it's all high end. Golden Boy Pizza is very famous. There's probably lots of videos and TV shows that have gone there. It's a pizza parlor. It's not a parlor. It's a pizza shop. They specialize in Sicilian style square slices. They sell by the slice, these big large squares. And the shop, the main shop that they're famous for, it's located in the North Beach neighborhood of San Francisco in a very like party-like atmosphere. It's around all of the nightclubs and bars, and every night of the week in that neighborhood, people are up and out till closing, right? They're up and out till last call. People are walking around until 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning there. So every night of the week, there's tourists that are drunk from that are outside of San Francisco. Maybe not as much anymore now because of current states, but it's a place where every night of the week there's a line of 20 or 30 people at 2 in the morning to get pizza. And they stay open, I don't know, until 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, I don't know. But it's a famous place, and they're going to put one right there in our neighborhood. And it will draw, if they do it, and if it works out, it'll draw a lot of people here just for that pizza. This is a really good Mexican place right here, EBX. They're not open. Maybe they are open. I don't know what time they open, but this is a great burrito place. And they also make really good plates. Like you can get a really good enchilada plate here. This street is called Taraval Street. We call it T Street. On the west side of San Francisco, it's a grid map. And the grid is made up of alphabet streets and numbered avenues. So the alphabet streets run from west to east, and the numbered avenues run from north to south. So like, see this corner we're coming up on? It'll say 27th Ave and T Street, or Taraval. Well, the next street up before Taraval, it's Santiago. And the next street down after Taraval, it's Ulloa. Every single street corresponds by name to alphabetization, right? So the first one is Anza, and then Balboa, and then Cabrillo. Every one of the alphabet streets is named after a famous explorer or a famous dignitary or politician of early California, early San Francisco fame. It's kind of it. Now, once you become acclimated to that and you understand how it works, you can tell just by hearing an address in your mind, you can picture where it is and the grid. Because the grid goes, just like I said, it's always north to south, east to west. It's letters and numbers. A little higher up, or I mean, we're getting an angle of down the street now, I guess. A lot of these city people out. I wonder if what are they out here for? It says post office now hiring. I wonder if they're doing like I don't know. Anybody want a postal job? Oh, imagine this. This would be I bet it's horrible. I don't know. Could be a great place to work. At least they have nice new flags up. The flags look nice. Okay. Parkside Motor Works. Take my money. Great Wall Hardware. cool, huh? Hardware store with lion dance in the window. I hope everybody's having a good day or evening if you're watching this video, wherever you are. All right. We're just traipsing about. There's the gas prices. I guess they're not too bad. It seems like they've been about the same for a long time. It's a quiet neighborhood, this part of San Francisco that you're looking at. Not a lot of traffic, street or foot. It's just kind of a quiet place most of the time. A little bit of a hidden gem. A lot of people don't know that these neighborhoods out here to the west of the city, on the west side of the city, a lot of people aren't really familiar, don't know that they even exist. When they think of San Francisco, or the only time that they ever come to San Francisco is to go to downtown, to Fisherman's Wharf, or the Embarcadero, or the marina, or a baseball game. But they don't know that this is kind of this hidden enclave of safety out here, or presumed safety. It's just a little bit different than what you're seeing. Oh, look, ACLS, BLS. I don't know what PALS is. Something beyond me, but those other two I'm familiar with. This is a great Korean restaurant. You can go in here and it feels like you're back in Korea. If you've ever been to Korea, I love this place. No frills. It's just like a little restaurant in Itaewon. It's very cool. You can go in here and get bulgogi, kimbap, soju, obi beers, yakimandu, all kinds of good stuff. This is probably the end. Thanks for watching, guys. We've come to the kingdom of dumpling. I'll talk to you next time. Take it easy.